Waterfalls. They are all over the world. And we've been looking at some pretty interesting ones in Central Park and looking for them in Morningside Park. And now I'm going to finish up this week's collection by showing you some rather unusual ones in Midtown Manhattan. They're hidden, they're man-made, they are beautiful, but I promise you, you can't make this stuff up, and nature had absolutely nothing to do with this. So where am I? I'm at some of the hidden falling water gems in Midtown Manhattan. Join me, Terry Dixon, for an adventure for anyone as I show you some beautiful but obviously man-made wonders. They're all up here right around Lexington Avenue and 51st and 53rd Street. You can take a green one right up there. I'd take a 6. And you're going to find yourself right here coming in on the 6, probably at 51st and Lexington Avenue. It's a big station. It goes all over for those 2 blocks, 51st to 53rd Street. You have the C, I think the B, you have the 6. And one of the things you have here is the Citigroup Building's Sunken Plaza. The Citigroup Building was built in 1977, and they used to have a fountain designed by Hideo Sasaki. But it was demolished in 2017, and now we have a waterfall in its place. So right outside the subway station it was the E, the F, and the 6, you have this lovely Midtown man-made waterfall. I don't know that it has a name. It is in the Sunken Plaza at the Citigroup Building. And from there you can go right in, catch your subways anywhere you need to go on the E, the F, or the 6. But instead, I took a little walk around this neighborhood in Manhattan. This is up very close to Billionaires Row. There's a lot of really high-end apartments and businesses here. We walked by a fire station, and it was a really cool one, honestly, with the flag painted on the door and everything. And eventually, we found ourselves at Green Acre Park. Green Acre Park was built back in 1971, and it was what they call a vest pocket park. It's privately owned, and Hideo Sasaki had something to do with the design of this as well. And this is the wall of water, the waterfall at Green Acre Park. It's 25 feet high, and it completely overrides the sound of the city around it. There's a snack bar there where you can get drinks and snacks, and along the other side is a wall, and the wall provides the stream that goes down to the pumps that runs the waterfall. It's a beautiful little park, and it's open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This was designed back in the early 70s, like I said, for people who worked in the area. This is here to be an escape from all the noises of your busy day working in Manhattan. And the perk is that you can look up, see all those tall buildings, but you're down by the waterfall, and you can even get a snack or a drink while you're there too. At 8 o'clock, the gates do close on a Vest Pocket Park. But from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., this one is yours to enjoy. And number 3 is Paley Park. Paley Park was designed back in 1967. It was designed for William S. Paley in honor of his father Samuel. This is a 20-foot high wall of water. Once again, it's a Vest Pocket Park. This park is even smaller than Green Acre Park, so they're tiny. It's also open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And as you can see, still surrounded by these giant buildings in Midtown Manhattan. Now, Green Acre Park lies between 2nd and 3rd Avenues on 51st Street. Paley Park is not far away between Madison and 5th Avenue on 53rd Street. And the other waterfall at the Sunken Plaza over at Citigroup is at the subway station at 51st Street and Lexington Avenue. So these are all stone throws from one another. They're all havens, places to get away from the noise and the hustle and the bustle of Manhattan. They are all privately owned, and they are all obviously man-made, yet devastatingly beautiful. So before you know it, from this neighborhood, we had a little waterfall hunt, and then we headed back to the subway station. There's a lot of entrances to this particular one. It goes all over the place. There's even a store and a shoe repair place in this station, but it goes up and down and round and around. I've done videos about it before. And this particular entrance was plaid with tiles. You just never know what you're going to find in the subways in New York. So this is the 51st and 53rd Street stations at Lexington Avenue. They're right up here, just off the southeast corner of the park. And you can take the 6 up there as your best bet. But you have to love these things. Waterfalls are serene. They make us all want to relax for a little while and just sit and be. And thank you for joining me this week as I've had the opportunity to show you some of these amazing man-made waterfalls in New York.